room.
Hello, everybody. Greetings. Hello. Hola. Whatever blinking language, I don't know. So whatever language you say it in. It's Sunday. So, of course, it means a day late cover slingers because I was busy yesterday. So, we managed to screw it off and do it today instead. So, it's cover slingers showdown time. And this week's theme is giant fingers. Wow, you're going to listen to some loud TV today. Your host is the Grey Man. And let's have a big hand for this week's slingers. Okay, this guy thought he had giant fingers. Then he realised the part of his anatomy he was holding was just very small. It's Comic Mag Musings.
What?
And then this slinger always makes a brave fist of it when he's here. It's Rayman, the Silencer Man. Yay!
10 fingers.
Not so much giant fingers as fishy fingers. It's CapN Comics. Okay. With scary large fingers is our Doctor of Proctology. He's disappeared. He's gone.
Wow.
It's Man Cave.
Hey.
And of course, our judge who gives us a giant middle finger every week. It's Matilda Gothika. Hey. There you go. That's that done with for another week. There's another week before I have to make up some more silly starts for the show. Right, let's go to Cap to kick us off with some giant hands. Giant fingers, sorry. They're obviously going to be part of giant hands, I would assume, but yeah.
Just spit on it. Gets rid of it.
Yeah, we know what comes next when you do that.
I learned that trick from Bill.
Proctology exam.
Right. No, that's low. All right, we ready?
Yep.
Let's start off with the first one then.
Uh-oh.
This is all my DC universe books here.
Don't show my ones.
How appropriate. It has a giant hand on it.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah.
So we'll start off with the big finger one that everybody knows about.
Okay.
Classic.
I see. Those are just normal size fingers, though, aren't they? Oh, they're quite big on the cover, I suppose. But, yeah. I don't know. Is that giant finger?
Well, we didn't say they had to belong to a giant after all, so.
Well, yeah, but if they're the normal size person, then they're normal fingers, aren't they? They're just fingers. I don't think you can have giant fingers unless it's in relation to something else being small, like.
I never thought I'd live to see the day where we get finger size discrimination.
Right.
Well, the whole theme is giant fingers. You can't now not worry about the size of the fingers.
He's a fingerist, Matilda.
Anyone with hands, including anyone with hands weak, if that was the case.
Greyman's fingerist.
Exactly.
Hey, doesn't that look like Parm just before an operation?
Fingers, yeah.
I think I'm ready. He's got rings all over. Yep.
Okay. Anyone else got any critiques on that one? I can't believe we're letting that one go. I'm the only one who's got anything to say about it. It's shocking.
Yeah,
you guys,
you're
too scared of Matilda to say anything, aren't you? You let me do the talking, get knocked down, and then you're like, oh, we won't say anything else because Matilda might tell us off. I'll tell you what we do. We pick on Grey Man when he shows the comic because she likes us when we do that.
Now you're catching on.
Bunch of butt sniffers.
Well, I mean, what is there to say? It's the classic L. Jordan looking
fingers on it though. It's got normal size fingers.
Hi, Mr. Kyle. Hi, Mr. Redderog. Hi, Jackson.
Yeah, hi to the chat.
I mean, yes, they don't belong to a giant, but they are pretty big on the cover.
They are
very close to you.
Yeah,
and they have evil green rings on them. I really love his expression here. It's so evil and greedy.
Yeah.
I got all the rings. I shall give this one a 9.
Oh, blimey.
Wow.
Oh. Evil green rings. That reminds us of last time he gave the Hulk an exam, didn't he, mate?
You don't know how many drugs I've taken where I went, man, my fingers are huge.
All right, Rayman. Don't show my comic book, Rayman. I've got a feeling if anyone's going to show my comic, it's going to be you.
Did you ever squish a spider between your hands?
No, that'd be
well,
cool.
Mysterio's about to squish this spider.
Oh, yeah. That's what you call giant hands. I mean, it's rubbish. I meant to say, sorry.
Come on, Mr.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Isn't that just an illusion? That's not no real hands there. That's
Yeah, it's
I
an
can't.
illusion, but-
That's a look. There's a carnival in the background.
Yeah, what's it an illusion of? It's an illusion of giant hands with giant fingers on it. So I don't think that's even Paul we can argue the random we make.
Wait a minute, Doc. Did you say that's not no giant hand?
I don't know. Did he...
All I know is he I'm just bitter. I'm just bitter.
You got you.
I knew I better grab a few because there's a lot of silver.
Good job.
Did you get replacements, Mr. Mad Cave?
Yeah,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I still say it's no good, that book. But
Garbage.
Those are proper giant hands.
Great minds think alike.
yeah.
All right, now those are proper giant fingers. Look at those. I mean, in compared to spiders, they will crush it. Although they aren't entirely real, but still.
No,
that's a cool cover. I've never seen that one.
Nah,
I
you
like
can do
it.
it.
I've not seen that one either.
I'm gonna give this one a 10. Nice.
Awesome.
Oh, thank you, my dear.
No, enough then.
Stealing my 10.
Yeah.
Highway robber.
Well, I'm trying
So
to
let's
get
see what
Rayman's vote
sloppy
on this
seconds.
one. So
Let's see what
Rayman
sloppy
might have
seconds
this
you
one
got.
too. So I'm going to pull it out now just in case. Nothing like Galactus reaching out with his giant fingers there.
Seeing as that's September 1969, I do have that one. That's one of my birthday books, isn't it? September 1969.
Yep.
I didn't think to pick that one out, though, fortunately.
I always forget Galactus wears a
fingers,
skirt.
Matilda, giant fingers, and if you look under the quilt, there might be something else. That's but, don't get excited.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah, I know. I shudder the thought that he goes around space.
Luckily, he's got his giant jockstrap on, so it's not really low. So that's a good thing.
Yes, indeed.
Galactus found. What did he find with his big hands?
You know, he looks a lot less threatening when you realize he wears a skirt.
Yeah.
So there's a man cave, but you can't see it because he's camera only shows his top half. He's exotic skirt.
It's called a mert.
Is that what it's called?
It's a skirt for men, yes.
It's called a kilt.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
No, he's not wearing a kilt, but
No, then.
I haven't seen that one either.
Not bad one, Matilda. Not bad.
Meaning not good either.
I appreciate that he shaved before.
Yeah. Well,
Some men don't shave before putting on a skirt. They're like, I'll just keep the hair. I mean, if you're gonna do it, commit. I'm just saying.
Well, Man Cave shaves his legs even when he's not wearing a skirt.
Right.
Well, I'll give old Galactus' kilt a 9.
A 9 for the
Very
kill.
good.
All right then. All right.
And Thor. Thor gets the 9 too.
All right.
Okay,
There you go. Over to Bill.
All
Finally
right.
a 7. Finally a 7.
We have Man Cave reaching for that last roll in Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, yeah.
With Conan issue number 55.
He managed to pull out a Conan. I am infinitely impressed.
I would say that isn't a giant hand because look at the size of that scorpion. You know how small scorpions are, and his hand is smaller than that scorpion.
He's right past the wall, and look at those tiny little people.
Yeah, look at that scorpion. Look at the sizes of rock. Unless it's a giant scorpion, I can't believe it's a giant scorpion. So surely, all right, maybe it's a giant scorpion. Is that what you're saying? Okay, fair enough.
Well loved copy, by the way.
Matilda, stop looking at
got a yellow background though.
Focus on the orange
shadow.
shadow.
Oh, it's gone.
Very good point. Very good point.
Yellow background.
Very good point, Ray. You're well spotted. I'm sure Matilda with her eagle eye would have seen that already, though. If she could tear her eyes off Conan's pecs, of course. It's the sexy pexy. Matilda, what do you say? You can see the giant hand. It's not that prevalent on there. But you can see
unless Conan shrunk, I'm pretty sure that's a giant shrimp.
Yeah,
and that's scorpion. A giant shadowy, scorpion.
It's
giant shadowy man.
It's definitely a giant shadow with fingers, but it's a boring cover. So I would say,
Any cover with Conan is not boring, except that one ugly one Mr. Bill showed, but not in cover slingers.
Yep.
You should knock your points off, Matilda, for showing Conan too often, though. It's like, yeah. Really?
At least they get to see some hot men once a week.
Hey, you've got me, Matilda. Don't be greedy.
You ain't gonna see him in this panel. That's for damn sure.
You've got me here. You don't need no more Conans.
I don't know. I trade you for Conan in a heartbeat.
Giant shrimp. That's some of
I'd trade him for like $3.
Well,
you could get $3 from me.
But yeah, these aren't as big, but still very good. And Conan, an 8.
All right.
Okay.
fair. I think it's
They
fair.
could have been bigger.
Okay.
I never hear
I've heard that.
They always say that to Bill.
Yeah. Right, okay then. So this is probably whatever. Let's go show it. Justice League of America. We've got a giant hand there with lots of superheroes on it.
Ooh,
And
that was
Despero.
very good.
Despero
Yeah,
means
really.
danger. Battle at the edge of forever.
That was one of my
see the
favorite
arrows
comics as a
on
kid,
there.
Ray. You got me with that one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
How is Batman and Plastic Whatever Man breathing?
It's an elongated man. I don't know. Because probably it's not really space. It's probably in some kind of weirdo dimension that looks like space.
It's a hand planet.
Some Greyman
Perhaps.
trickery, Matilda.
I've not actually read this one yet. I was trying to get like a run, a fullish run, and I was reading in one go. So I've still got a few more to go yet before I can get around to reading this as a series.
Not to
I'll
mention,
say the thumb looks a bit weird.
Doesn't it?
Maybe it's a 5-fingered hand with no thumb. Who knows? It's some alien creature. So yeah, I do see your point, Matilda.
It's like almost.
All fingers.
yeah,
It's almost hard to tell which is
it's
the
a
thumb,
cool
which
cover,
is the
but
small
it's
finger,
worthy of a
middle finger.
7 for that.
But I think it's
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think it's a mutated hand rather than a real human hand. You know what I mean? It's
Perhaps
more the
because
giant
it's
fingers.
just weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's a
Like
monster.
the
of some sort.
thumb doesn't look correct.
I agree. That's because it's a monster hand. It's not a real human hand.
Can't
Look at the
hitchhike
size of it.
properly.
You don't get human hands
without
in
a
this
thumb.
size. Look at that. This is what happened to Man Cave's hand when he was warned about not doing something too much by his parents. And that's when he stopped. They warned him what would happen if he kept doing it. And, there you go.
Are you sure he wasn't warned the other thing will fall off if he continues?
Well, that's
I
all
don't
can
think
do.
your hand
That
will
gives you a
fall
good
off.
grip, strength.
The two opposing thumbs really help.
Then wait. What is the joke with the limp wrist then?
We don't need to go there, Matilda. This is not to teach Matilda more filth than she already knows. This is a comic book stream.
You
All
found the
right,
right
I
group
will
to tell
have
you
to.
that.
I will have to look that up later then, because now I'm confused. If that straightens your wrist, then what is this meant? All right. Well, anyway, that is a good hand besides the wacky tongue.
Yeah, weird.
But still, good. I will give this one a 9.
Okie dokie, a 9 for my Justice League of America. Right, let's go to those lovely people of the jury, provided they vote.
Oh, hello,
properly.
Mr. Pete. Mr. Gray, why did you write in the chat?
Well, I don't know what in the chat. Did you say?
No, you wrote a comment in the chat.
Yeah, that's right, because Roger was asking if this was a Dick Dillon cover, and I was saying, no, it's Ernie Chua. Ernie Chua is the person who did this cover, apparently.
Okay. All right, we got. Oh wait, that's not.
We've only got people actually on the panel who are voting. Oh, okay,
Yeah, we got one
outside the
pity
panel
vote
now.
from Mr. Mancave, one vote from Mr. Gray.
That first man cave was from Captain Comics. You got to watch out for that.
Nah, I said one pity vote, then we have one real vote from Mr. Mancave.
Where's his real vote?
Then we got one vote from
All
Mr.
the gray
Bill.
man.
Oh, the
votes
four
are pity.
cover.
And one vote from Mr. Ray.
Oh,
So we have
we'll
a
get a
four-way tie. Currently.
Roger, how can you vote for Ray? No, sorry, not Ray. Sorry.
What's wrong with that? The
No,
spider.
sorry, mate. I was getting confused with Caps. I was getting confused with Caps. I couldn't believe Roger would vote for Cap when it wasn't giant hands. It's just normal sized hands, but close up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
we'll give it
2
up a
hands on
second,
there.
but I think that's it. We have a four-way tie.
I got more fingers on my cover.
That's
So
true.
let's
That is
see.
true.
One for you, Mr. Gray. One
cool.
for Mr.
Greyman's got
Manson.
5 fingers on his.
And one
yeah.
for Mr. Bill.
I got 5 fingers and a hairy
And one
palm.
for Mr. Ray. Well, almost everyone got a 10 then this round.
Ah. All right, yeah. All right then, Cap. What you got for us?
Well, let's see what the
Is
next
it going to be giant hands or just normal hands close up?
Well, let's do that then. We'll go Superman's hand, and then we'll go giant fingers. See the comparison?
Oh, yeah.
Why, I
Yeah.
love Mullet Superman.
There's some kind of giant.
Bola
Metal
Superman's
creature.
horrible.
Got a
Yeah.
robot.
Giant
I
fingers,
like
The
him.
Jurgen Superman.
little fingers.
Oh, hello, Shadowhawk.
Yeah.
Giant fingers, little fingers.
Yeah.
That poor guy's only got one hand.
Well, he's got another one, just that one has a cannon attached to it instead of a
Yeah.
hand.
Where's his hand? It's between 2 pillows.
Them are
Is
pillows.
that a problem?
Yep. Very good. Yeah.
Well, at least it's warm.
See how little that is?
Okey-dokey. Yeah, there's
Giant
definitely a
fingers.
giant robot there with a hand,
Yeah.
so you can
A
see.
giant robotic hand, too.
Yeah. There's a few
Slightly
things with a
bigger hand.
giant robotic hand there.
I mean, still giant in comparison to Soups, and he's human-sized.
Yeah, it's definitely more giant than just Green Lantern's fingers. That's
Indeed.
somehow got a 9 in the last round.
But who's keeping track, right? Greg?
Yeah. There's no
Well,
point.
actually,
Let's move on, Greg. Come on.
Actually, thanks to who was it? Then now it has a 10.
Yeah, Jackson's got it robotic.
Robotic hands.
Well,
You guys can't
it is
spell.
less impressive than old Hal Jordan looking greedy, but still,
Yeah,
I
he's a
like
great
it.
cover,
As
but-
Mullet Superman, I will give it an 8.
Okie
Very
dokie.
Still has a giant hand.
Okie dokie.
Giant fingers, wasn't it? Or was it
Yeah,
giant
giant fingers.
Giant fingers.
Giant fingers.
There you
If
go.
you show up, if you show a giant hand, it's the same thing. There's fingers
Yeah.
on it.
Pretty much.
All
We
right.
can summon Adam.
Hey, Sana.
I think
Hey.
I better wink, wink, wink. Show this cover before Man Cave does. Ah, I see one giant finger. I see 2 giant fingers. I see 5 giant fingers on this cover.
All
I
right.
think it's an awesome cover.
Doubtful.
The Avengers, number
Oh,
354.
Welcome to our feast of death. I've got that
Oh,
one.
Fear the Reaper.
Bloody
Yeah.
hell, it even has eyeballs.
It's
Yeah.
I wink, wink, wink.
Yeah, fingers don't have eyes. Fingers don't have eyes. so I
Yeah,
don't think they are
unfortunately, they
fingers.
can't be real
Yeah.
fingers.
This
Gosh,
one
they were
does.
so close.
That is that. Wow. Wow, someone
thing-
can think about it. Someone can grope you and check out your ass at the same time.
Just imagine wiping your ass with hands like that. That would be so wrong. that would, oh man.
Here's
Yeah,
mud
but
in your
Oh,
eye.
exactly.
Oh, man.
Mate, I suppose
I
it'd be
mean-
easier for
Keep your eyes
Proctology
on that
exams become a
cover.
lot easier then.
That would make Palm's job a lot easier when he's doing intimate checkups. That's for sure.
Yeah. That would be very useful for proctology exams.
Yeah, exactly.
Or the doctor
Man,
checks your
man
nose,
is
like,
dying to say
open-wise.
something.
Interesting,
He's
you came up with that there, Matilda. Yeah. I was thinking OBGYN, but you know. That's,
Oh, right.
I was going there too.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
about
whatever. Whatever place
I
you
mean-
need examining.
Yeah, I mean, wherever you.
Greyman doesn't need a patient. He has his own little toys, you know. So
Yeah, that's true.
Don't tell
it'd be a
anybody.
dark place for those eyeballs.
But Palm could pick his nose at that and see his brain.
I mean, what's to say? It's a giant fingers with eyeballs on them.
Yeah.
You don't fucking see
They're-
that. in
They're
the
very
day.
impractical,
No.
Matilda. Very impractical.
10.
No.
What? Oh,
It's a 10.
Thank
God,
you.
everyone knows-
Thank you,
I've
my
never seen
dear.
anything
It has
with eyeballs
eyeballs.
on them. Exactly. That doesn't make
The eyes
that's
have
not proper-
it.
That's not proper
The eyes have it.
anatomy.
Nay.
It's fantastic. Not to mention the
Babe.
future for proctology exams.
Well, in this we got Ben Grimm's sausage digits, and we have Mr. Fantastic pointing the finger quite nicely. That
I see.
Yeah.
Just hands close up again rather than
Yeah.
actual giant hands. Giant
Oh, it's a
fingers.
pretty, you know.
Yeah, I think probably.
You may not say it's a giant finger, but even you, Gray Man, would find that prostate exam.
Oh, well, you know.
Enjoyable?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, he probably would.
Yeah.
I mean, Ben Grimm does have some giant hands.
Well, probably, fingers like that, you can probably check the tonsils.
By the way, is
as
that Sue Storm but ginger?
No, that's Medusa and Crystal.
Crystal, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Crystal?
Inhumans.
She's one of the Inhumans.
Ah,
She's
she's
one
a ginger.
in the box there.
She's one of the Bills, Inhuman.
I mean, she kind of looks
You know too much, human Gray Man.
I'm in the middle sometimes.
She looks like Miss Fantastic or Miss Invisible, whatever her name is again, Miss Thingy. Because she's wearing the same costume, yeah, because she's wearing her same costume.
Well, no, actually not the same one. It looked the same at first, but it is different.
Yeah, the hair.
Did you say it looked it?
Looked it? Did I? I don't know what I say for 1 second. To the next, mate. Maybe.
That's part of your charm, Mr. Gray.
Finn's one-time girlfriend. Finn was never going in with Crystal, was he?
No, Johnny.
Human Torch was.
Johnny had
Human
thing
Torch was with Crystal at one point.
I wonder what he would even do with his girlfriends together.
Stop wondering.
I mean,
Stop wondering and think about how you can let him down gently with a 7 on that one, Matilda.
I'm just saying, even kissing would hurt, right?
Yeah, stop.
Even holding hands would hurt.
Just give him a 7. Put that in his misery.
No, I like this. I'll give it an 8. The fingers aren't that impressive, though.
No.
But still, nice art.
Okay. Where was we? I believe it's over to Thing. Thing with the fingers.
All right. Now, this was the first and the last time that Man Cave was ever asked to perform a lobotomy. We have.
Hey, I was good at that.
Wolverine. Another
I mean,
robot.
Wolverine would be good at lobotomies, although it'd fuck your brain completely, so it wouldn't matter.
And those are some giant fingers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think the Sentient's enjoying it even. It's kind of like, this is not bad.
That's just, it's doing its death scene. It's doing its death soliloquy. I die, never having lived. Or something like
What are they called again? The Sentients? No.
No.
Sentinel.
Sentinel. There we go.
Yeah.
Sentinels. I like how they gave him cheeks.
And he's got the cold, dead Gray Man stare going on.
Have you know I have luscious eyes. Beautiful blue pools.
I'm understand. No.
All right, Matilda. Not them snake-like eyes you've got, Bill. The eyes of a predator.
The eyes of the woodpecker.
The unblinking eyes of a shark.
The eyes of the woodpecker are upon you.
Now, there isn't as much the fingers visible in this one, but still pretty cool. I like how Wolverine smashes right into him. Great. I will give this one an 8 as well.
All right.
Okay. Right then.
No Wolverine perform lobotomies.
When you're thinking giant fingers, giant hands, you want them to have a giant effect on what they're fighting against as well, don't you? Really. So there's no more giant effect than being squeezed so hard by giant fingers that your head pops off. And here we go, world's finest. Superman's head is popping off as he's being
Don't
squeezed.
tell us about your fetishes,
What
Mr.
the
Gray.
crap? What the hell? I don't know what fetish you're talking about, Matilda. I'm talking about this cover.
You were talking about Superman popping off. That's a fetish, all
His,
right.
his head's popped off.
I mean,
His head's popped
that
right off.
cover is very symbolic.
Isn't it?
You say so, Matilda. Obviously, it's symbolism that you've worked out for yourself, but not me. And
That
because
was like, wait, you were
because
supposed
I
to wait
wanted
for
them-
me.
Because I wanted them to make sure that Matilda wasn't upset. They
Matilda-
gave me an orange background instead of a yellow background on this one.
That orange background doesn't remind you of Jimmy Olsen, Matilda? Doesn't it?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not really.
Yeah.
And I think
He's
that's
the
Jimmy's
redhead.
hand.
I think
his
that's Jimmy's
dream.
hand with the Superman doll. Yeah,
I
popping
think
off.
so.
No, because he's in Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. He's not in World's Finest. World's Finest is Batman.
I think Jimmy.
Look, guys. Look, Matilda, I know you're obsessed with Jimmy and sex, so you have to bring a sex innuendo and a Jimmy innuendo in the same bloody
Matilda, that's a New York.
conversation.
That's
Just
a New
to
York.
satisfy your puerile lust for him. But can we just concentrate on this beautiful giant fingers cover and leave
Yeah, Gray Man. That's a New York skyline. Lots of cockroaches in New York. Don't forget that. Put it in your mind.
You keep your Jimmy-shaped predilections to yourself, Matilda, and give me a nice fat score for this one.
Gray Man's time for dinner. Oh, let me just finish squeezing the Superman. I'll be right there.
No. Look, I didn't draw this cover. It's got nothing to do with my brain.
Like, how would he live after that?
Yeah. That's what I'd like to know.
I suspect the artist was very horny that day.
I've read this one. Why can't I remember it? Superman's Stolen Birthday.
I'm just saying, that artist was horny. All right, but still, that is definitely unique. Not every day you see Batman running towards Superman when he blows his load. And that's definitely special. A bit too symbolic there, but considering the time period, they probably didn't think about it.
No.
All right, well, I'll give old Superman's orgasm a 9.
Oh. Superman wouldn't do such a thing. Clear out your brains, guys. Actually, if you look inside the first bit of the cover,
are you going to tell me he used artificial insemination for his son?
It looks like it's a toy on the inside, so that's what
that makes it worse.
Whether later on in the book they change it to something else, I can't remember this one. I'm sure I've read this one. Then. It's in my red book box, so I must have read it at some point, but I can't remember it.
There's a few people watching actually, so they vote.
Giant hands, giant fingers.
We're off our usual time, so sparsely. I can
jury vote now.
Absolutely, jury vote now.
I'm explaining to. I have an old Kaja here who's hanging out.
Vote for me.
I was wondering who you were talking to.
I thought he was talking to the voices.
He's even older than you.
I just assumed it was the voices in your head that you were talking to.
Just tell him vote for CapN and everything will be all right.
Children.
Is it his bedtime? Should we hurry up? He's not come to send you to bed, has he?
No.
All right.
Go to bed early.
One vote for Mr. Ray.
He's just amazed that grown people do this kind of stuff.
And one vote for Cal.
I don't blame him.
I think this one actually, Mark Oldway showed this one in a video recently. He said this would be cool for Giant Fingers Week. He said, and I actually already picked it out.
All right, we'll give it a few more seconds. If not, Mr. Ray gets the points.
Well, we're stopping now.
Somebody, anybody.
Somebody else.
We've stopped it now. We don't need to keep people voting. Once the votes come in for me, we've got no need to carry on
All
for
right,
hours.
that's it. Mr. Gray wins this round.
Yeah, we've got people to see, places to go, Superman's heads to pop off, those kind of things. We got nothing. But right, let's go back to CapN.
Well, Gray Man likes squeezing covers, I guess. So,
Yeah, he does.
Better use
like
Look, you just got a
squeezing
giant
Superman.
hand on it, for God's sake.
Let's go a little squeezing Superman then.
Oh my God.
Fucking hell, we went from masturbation to rape.
Blimey. Deary me.
Giant finger squeezing Superman.
There is rather large fingers. We'll call them rather large fingers.
Please tell me he's in prison too, just to add to it. Please tell me he's in jail.
I think that's called free.
Yeah. Yeah, about a 7. I'll say for that one. About a 7.
Those hands are about.
There
the
are
size of
fingers
his
in there.
arms.
We will say that.
They are quite large. Quite large. It's giant fingers. They're not quite.
I mean,
large
we didn't
fingers.
say how they have to be bigger than Superman's. Definitely.
Yeah, that's true.
And
That's
they
true.
are.
Looking at my late covers, that's big enough. Looking at my last cover, so yeah, they're
Well,
definitely.
Mr. Gray, you're home this time, right? Not Saturday.
Yeah, my house rather than Lisa's house.
You globetrotter, you.
You know me.
I
My
was
many
about to ask
mansions around the
where's
world.
Lisa? They're nearly huge.
They're really huge.
I mean, that was a great transition from the last coverage.
Someone saying hello to to Bill for some reason. I don't know why you want to say that to Bill.
I mean, yeah, the figures aren't among the biggest we've seen, but still they are bigger than Superman, so they're already giant in comparison. Yeah. And that is just fantastic after the last cover, so I will give it an 8.
No.
Okie dokie.
Well done, Mr. Cap.
All right, let's see if Ray can get another 10.
7?
For God's sake. Yeah.
Let's go for a 7, Rayman. Mix it up.
All right, we'll go for a 7. All right. This one finger looks like it's been someplace, but I'm not going to tell you where. But the expression on everybody's face is like, ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Doctor Strange.
What? Wait. Oh, is that Leonard Skinner you were quoting, sir?
It's Dagon. Now strikes Dagon. Oh, yeah. Dagon.
It's the revenge of Clea's
oh my
gynecologist.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's the old gray man smell my finger trick right there.
Oh, no.
They're like, ooh, what's that smell?
I think Clea had a yeast infection. That's the OB-GYN.
That Bill's come here.
And now we have a head covered with white stuff. I mean, it's going to get worse.
Oh, my gosh. I don't know what's going
on.
Those
are his fingernails.
Blimey. Eek.
I don't want to know where those fingernails have been.
That's, yeah. Let's not give ourselves those images.
No.
Let's be innocent for once. Let's try
and for such a vile image,
Matilda.
Not giant, but disgusting.
It's like your covers are making a storyline.
Are they giant or are they just close
remember,
to the
Matilda,
cover?
it's not disgusting fingers, it's giant fingers there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Giant fingers could be disgusting.
Yeah, but we don't think they're giant. We think they're just closer to the front of the image. That's why they're big.
Simon right. That is a good manicure on that one.
Fair enough.
Just clean it up. It's not good.
Okie dokie.
Oh dear.
It's getting worse. Metal it looks like he's got plug all over his hand. He's saying, it looks like he's got plug all over his hand. Oh.
It looks like he shoved his hand somewhere and it came out with goo.
Yeah, it gets that.
Looks like he's just
You're dirty, Roger. Very dirty.
It looks like one of the veterinary shows. They're just giving birth to a newborn calf.
I'm impressed. I mean, we have a monster's head with white stuff on it. Mr. A just keeps bringing out the bangers. 10.
Yeah. Thank you, idea.
Let's just finish it then now.
What did he get?
Do we just stop the show now and just say Ray's the winner?
You got a 7? I doubt it.
You only had 5 fingers on
All right. What did he get on that? I missed it.
You got 10 again.
10.
All right, since Disgusting Fingers got a 10, I actually got a comic that was the proctologist after Gray Man visited. And here we go. Here we go. We got House of Secrets. It was a big finger. But,
that's a candle finger, isn't it? His finger's turned into a candle or something. Or he's got a candle in his hand. I don't know if it's
it has something there. I don't know.
I'm sure you showed this a little while ago. Again? Yeah.
Monkeypox?
He's just staring at disbelief. Whatever you've got, I've never seen it before. I never want to see it again. Now pull your trousers up and get out of my office.
I don't think there's any glove that can contain that.
That's not giant fingers. Whatever he said, that's not giant fingers.
No.
It's a good image.
Proctology exam. You need
It's
to
a good
wear
image.
hazmat for.
Yeah. Disgusting giant finger. You shouldn't get a 10.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But the person who does know about it is Matilda, and she's going to give us a score. It's a hot finger.
No, she's disgusted by that one. Taking a break.
I mean, it keeps getting worse, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, you know the people on this panel, Matilda.
I can.
It keeps it. I think we've seen a similar cover, but that's cool though. It's
I'm sure we showed it a few weeks ago. I'm sure we've seen it before on this channel. Definitely, yeah.
And it is quite big. I love the effect. That's some good art. I will give this giant finger a 10.
Blimey. Why do I even go to the bother of finding giant fingers when any old size finger will do?
Well, in comparison, they are
regular size finger. Giant size finger.
Yeah.
Is that all it takes? Perspective?
That's all it takes, mate. That's all it takes.
Right.
It's all about perspective.
Yeah.
All about
right. We have Batman, Superman, number 15, the J. Lee cover. And those are giant fingers.
Giant fingers turn into other people as well. Freaky.
Correct.
Freaky. Can we use the same argument we tried using about the eyeballs and the fingertips? It's like being not real fingers.
No, we can't.
We can try, can't we?
But thank you for asking.
Is that Catwoman on the pinky?
Yeah.
Who's on the thumb?
Not too sure what it is.
A lady of some sort.
Bill hasn't read the comic, so he actually doesn't know.
Oh, I haven't read this comic.
It could be Cassandra Cain's
DC.
Batgirl.
Did you hear that?
That kind of looks like the Joker a little bit. No, Lobo.
It's not, yeah.
And why doesn't the ring finger have a person on it? Why only 4?
Because this fucking.
Are you volunteering?
Couldn't think of one other. They could have put Jimmy Olsen there.
He's keeping it free for you, man, Kate.
Yeah.
I always request 3 fingers.
I bet you do. You dirty boy.
Oh.
I think that's like Lord Zatanov.
Matilda, you've broken man cave. Look at him. You've turned him from innocent.
If you can't beat him, join him.
Yeah.
You can beat him from what I hear.
I mean, if you want to stay normal, don't come on our show.
That's true.
Right, that's true.
It's true.
That's saying that this is where degeneracy comes to life.
Yeah.
I
think I'll take off the made for children tick on this video, I think, probably.
Why have you ever put it on? For fuck's sake.
I'm just joking.
I was getting worried there for a minute. Like, the fuck? But I like it. It's like Lobo's skinny cousin.
Exactly.
He has the characters on the hands. Very cool. I love that art style. I will give this one a 10.
Okay.
A good 10.
One.
All this finger talk's got Matilda excited.
Yeah,
She's getting everybody's hands now.
All right, this one.
Now to temper that excitement.
I don't recall them sending women to proctology, so mind you.
I'm sure they do.
And we're back to the perverse. Continue.
This is,
that would be great, man.
What is it? My turn?
I didn't draw this cover. This is how the cover is. It's got giant fingers on it. You can read into what you want. I'm seeing it as Huntress being a scared little girl, like.
Yeah,
is that a mask on her face, Mr. Green?
Yeah, she's Huntress, but she's obviously like this is obviously.
It's not a good mask, Matilda.
No, yeah, I think it's her as a child. It's representing her fears.
I will say her bottom costume is a bit inappropriate for a child.
Isn't it?
Are them fingers or what's that at the bottom there? Because.
Ooh, good point.
Yeah, I don't know.
But Gray Man, this doesn't say hell hath no fury.
No, that was last week. That got me nowhere as well. This is a giant hand, while another hand is cradled around it. We have giant hands and a fear.
I don't know if that was like a hand.
Oh no!
Oh,
that mask is almost as good as Clark Kent's glasses, right? At concealing the identity.
Yeah, that's not actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's about as retarded as Batgirl's new mask, right?
Nightmare sequence kind of thing.
The one she had a few years ago.
It's not a real giant like in the story. It's just
it's
her.
He doesn't have to be a real giant.
Yeah, exactly. The cover shows it as a giant because in her mind, he's giant because he's probably like an evil memory or a bad memory kind of thing. Probably the person who killed his parents. That kind of thing.
They're not real giant fingers, Matilda, but he is showing fingers, I guess.
But luckily on the cover, they depicted the giant fingers still, so that's all that counts.
And a very sinister composition. I like it. I will say her mask is as stupid as Batgirl's latest one. It's like
that's not actually looks. That's just the dream sequence mask. Because in the comic, the mask isn't like that.
Really?
I mean, it just resembles that one, and that one.
It's a little bit like that, actually.
Kind of ruins the cover, doesn't it?
It's a little bit on the smooth side.
No, it's nice.
Well,
a little child.
Somewhat.
Well, I will give this one a 10.
What?
Ooh, there you go.
I like this one.
You accidentally said 10 when you meant to say 8, Matilda. What happened?
No, she said that on your cover. You're right, Matilda. He wanted an 8. He didn't think he deserved a 10 on for his cover. He's trying to knock him 2 points off for the next round. This is the best cover of this round, guys. Look at the size of those hands. Look at the fear on the young huntress. Look
Smell
at
my finger.
Look at the Bill-looking person there glowering over.
Greyman, that is the best cover to poop on, as
Yeah, exactly.
insult dog would say.
You haven't even got giant fingers in you got normal sized fingers on a freaking candle. You might have put that down. It's a good cover, but blind me, it doesn't fit the theme at all. Not that it necessarily matters on this show, of course. But there you go.
All right, we got 1 vote for Mr. Ray.
It looks like Mark likes the stink finger. I've heard that about him.
I mean, can you blame him? Look at that manicure.
Well, my middle name's Ray, so did you mean me, Mark?
1 vote for the stink finger.
Are you Bill Ray Cyrus?
Yes, Billy Ray Cyrus.
That was good.
Your hair doesn't
that's it. Wow, 1 vote. Everyone else is.
Don't break my
heart.
Wait. We got 2 more votes.
No,
we got 1 vote for you, Mr. Gray, and 1 for Mr. Bill. So I think we have a 3-way tie then.
We'll call that it then.
So 1 for you, Mr. Gray. 1 for Mr. Bill. And
wow,
1
really
for
slow they're
Mr.
coming in though,
Bill.
weren't they? I think it was frozen or something for a bit there. Like
Football Sunday.
Yeah, so the internet's going slow maybe.
True.
Oh yeah, no Mr. Werewolf today. That's a bummer.
What is this football of which you speak, Cap?
Exactly. He means hand egg. We're talking about hand egg.
Well, it ain't soccer I'm talking about. I can tell you that.
Exactly.
Yeah, you ain't joking. Rather be waterboarded than watch soccer.
Germany just scored against Spain. Oh, it was offsides.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh yeah, let's go back.
It's a tie. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Some more crap from Cap.
Right. More DC Universe ones.
Sorry, Jackson. I already wrote everything. Next time.
Yeah. He has some big hands. He has some above average size hands. That's
I like his look. That lady running away.
He has 90th percentile hands.
That poor baby.
He would make a good ball catcher, fielder, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, you call him a fielder. Not.
Yeah. He'd make an adequate fielder with hands that size. Yeah. You wouldn't need a mitt.
That's true. He's got slightly larger than average hands.
Yeah, definitely.
That right there, that there.
Yep.
That's Skeletor's cousin.
Not this here, but that there.
Skeletor's.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's all right. Not a bad cover, I guess. Not a bad cover. The
it has a little baby on
Was that a
hands
DC Universe, Cap?
Yes, it was.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's got some big hands. That lady's running away from him.
Points off for DC Universe, Matilda.
Well, Greyman's got small hands, and ladies run away from him. So I don't know. There's a correlation there.
I know better to approach ladies, mate. I don't waste my time with that kind of nonsense.
He gave up. He approaches the gentleman.
I got Lisa. That's it. That was it. Ooh, that was it. Lucky now.
Yeah, you're already punching above your weight class.
Exactly. just getting one that's still green is a blinking result.
Mr. Gray's criteria has a pulse.
Yeah, must be warm.
All right. Well, I will give this one a 10. I
what?
love it. Has a baby and everything.
Couldn't even see the fingers.
Oh, Cap, that's piracy, Cap.
We go straight to
10 fingers.
Man cave because we know Ray's getting a 10. So let's just save ourselves for half a minute by going. No, we'll let Ray play. Go on.
Oh, there he is. What do you got for us, Ray?
I'm wondering if I should show this cover or not.
You shouldn't.
If Man Cave can have one flaming finger, I can have 5. This is Wonder Woman.
5 flaming fingers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
I can at least see the fingers on this one.
Yeah.
I like her high heels and pants.
I hate that he keeps getting 10s, but he does kind of deserve them. Damn him. Damn his eyes. He's not coming on next week, guys. I'll tell you. We'll make it easier next week by not having him on, all right? We don't want.
Oh, Mr. Gray, your list of who not to have keeps fucking growing.
Well, you know, he's only a substitute slinger, Matilda. He's only a substitute slinger.
Oh, you gotta run out of those too.
Yeah, you may want to give him a contract, Gray Man.
I can do 2 shows a week and get a completely different panel for the second show.
That is very unique. Also, I'm impressed they managed to not draw in a camel toe. Very good.
Okay.
You have to think those are some tight pants. I love this one. I actually dig her in high heels. I mean, not too practical, but very sexy.
No,
very
impractical though.
I love that. I love the fire, dude. Holy shit! Look at his face.
Definitely a 9, though.
Not good.
10.
Ray does feel comfortable in high heel shoes.
Hey, I got my slippers on.
Okay.
I got my slippers on.
You're blimey. Then
he's taunting us.
All right. Cover speaks for itself.
Yeah, I was waiting for one.
Yeah.
Dr. Doom.
Look at those sausages.
Says Man Cave every weekend.
Nah.
Yeah.
Ray just brings good comics, Roger. You just get 10s for nothing.
And there's Ant-Man too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a giant hand. They're all fucked.
Well,
He's
I don't
a
know.
giant hand.
Ant-Man is about the same size as them, so maybe he shrunk them down.
Maybe it's a.
Well, it doesn't matter. His fingers are now giant.
Is that a magnifying glass? that makes them look bigger.
Ray gets asked that a lot, by the way.
I mean, that's
I could mention it says something about Micro World on there, saying that they've actually shrunk rather than.
Doesn't matter.
It's all relative. It's all relative. As soon as my last comic has got Atom on it, then it's all
Don't let him get away with that, Matilda. He's trying to trick us.
No. Yeah, that's not a bad one.
I don't have enough vodka for this shit.
Yeah.
Need more potatoes.
Look, he's down in that vodka, old Ray is.
Nah, it's poison from hell. All right. I love this one. The old classic Fantastic Four. All in Doom's hand. By the way, they're planning to use Ant-Man for that theory with Thanos, how they were going to, kill him by sending Ant-Man into you-know-where? If so, I wonder how he's going to squeeze in there.
Nah,
but anyway.
That won't work.
Who knows? I'm sure he's a crafty little bugger. Oh, hi, Mr. Ross.
You've been watching the last season of The Boys?
All right, I'm going to give this one a 10. Fantastic.
Okay. I forgot who it was. Was it Ray?
That was Man Cave.
That was Man Cave. What did he show? I've completely forgotten what he showed.
Are you even paying attention?
Dr. Doom.
Wake
That was
up,
right.
Grayman.
Yeah, that was it.
It was forgetful, Grayman.
Yeah, exactly. This
Now
show's so fast-paced.
Dr. Doom is never forgetful.
We have Man Cave right when he hears the dinner bell with Sabretooth and the Exiles #1.
That's pretty accurate.
Now that's super sinister.
Isn't it?
Also, Mr. Billy looks like you in here.
Even more, he's showing.
Now those are proper giant fingers.
I think you should show that picture to the woodpecker. He'll shit himself.
Oh, I can't win. The woodpecker controls everything.
That blasted woodpecker.
Okie dokie. Not bad.
Very good. Very sinister. I like his evil smile. It's very you, Mr. Bill. I'll give old Sabretooth a 10 here. His manicure is impeccable.
Okie dokie.
Well deserved.
Discerning
Thank you,
eye.
Matilda.
All right, got another world's finest.
At last, the 10 streak will end here.
There we go. We've got a giant.
Holy shit! Look at those thighs.
The strength of that giant. His hands are crushing Batman and Superman's hands. Tougher than a kryptonite bear trap. The invulnerable super enemy. So this is the unbeatable Superman-Batman team. What a laugh. I can handle both you comic crime busters at once without straining a muscle.
You don't even need to read the old comics. Just look at the covers and you'll shit yourself
Exactly.
out.
Look at lovely purple. Look at his lovely purple boots, Matilda, and his lovely purple jumper. Oh, no,
I can't look away
I love
from
that
his
cover,
knee.
Gray. I hate to admit it.
That's a Matilda
I think his knee is broken.
Yeah, that's weird on the knee, isn't it, Matilda?
He's just holding it at a coquettish angle. That's all it is. It's like he's
coquettish.
This is how tough this guy is. That's how giant his fingers are. He can crush Superman whilst doing the twist.
Just being able to put the phrase kryptonite bear trap in there is.
He's doing a little sachet there at the same time as crushing them. That's how you know. Absolutely dominating.
Actually, with Superman, it looks like he's holding his hand.
Yeah, he is, right? Kind of like a creepy little, hey, little boy, let me take you somewhere thing.
He's helping across the road
through a supermarket.
Crushing his hand.
Just the anatomy of the knees.
This is somehow more sinister than Cap's cover with Superman.
This is how Bill managed to get married. He held on to his wife so long and so hard that she couldn't let go. She just like, you might as well marry me since I've got you in my hand now.
Perseverance.
Yeah.
And her fists are still clawed up to this day after that.
Yeah. This is Cap taking crushing his children, getting his children across the street.
It was the way I coquettishly showed off my.
Don't let go. It's a busy road.
It's hilarious. He's like a dad bending down. Come on, children.
Yeah.
Mr. Better on
get out of it, Jackson.
He does have a lazy eye, I bet.
He does not have a bloody lazy eye. Shut your bloody faces.
I mean, it's definitely interesting, but those hands aren't among the biggest we've seen.
You guys have all got lazy brains.
But still, it is hilarious and sinister at the same time, so I'll give it a 9.
Yeah.
At last, the 10 streak has been broken.
Purple booties. All right, then over to the jury for their next vote. Crushed by the giant fingers. How strong must these giant fingers be to be able to get Superman down to his knees almost? Even out of the all dancing.
Oh, Mr. Norman's comic hunting.
Ah, nice.
Happy hunting.
Yeah, happy hunting, mate. I've got a few comics to make a video with tomorrow or tonight, maybe.
Find some monster comics, Norman.
All right, we got 1 vote for Mr. Ray, 1 vote for Mr. Man Cave.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Wait, we're still waiting. Wait. Well, okay, another one for Mr. Ray.
Yeah, I think
we'll give it another. Okay, 1 for Mr. Gray.
Huh? Oh, cool.
We'll give it another second.
I'll keep holding it up then.
I think that's it then. Another one for Mr. Ray.
No,
and another one from Mr. Mancave.
It's a cheat from Cat, that is. Oh, no, there's a problem.
Oh, wait, another one from Mr. Mancave. So I think we have a tie.
Cam don't count.
This was a real one.
No, wait, sorry.
Cap, you always count with me.
Ray,
yes, you count. A Pyrrhic victory.
I can't help but noticing. I can't help but noticing that even on votes that don't count, Cap doesn't vote for me. That's just even though his votes count for nothing, he still can't bring himself to give me a useless vote.
It just shows that CapN has a good taste and sound judgment. That's all.
That's right.
Racism on this show.
Fuck, we missed one. Mr. Ray's
absolutely outstanding. There you go.
I think there's one hell of a delay. I need to look on YouTube. The
Gracie's banner is up for Cap now. Right, talking to Cap, it's back to him for his final comic.
I need to look at YouTube when I count the votes, because when I look here, it takes too bloody long. I missed. There we go. Forgot to do the live chat. Stupid YouTube.
Giant.
Ah.
Ooh, yay, Steel! It's steel.
It's a big check. It is steel, yeah.
Yay!
It's the universe. He's a big lad.
I love steel.
Yeah, I like steel. I've got that run.
Holy shit, that's like an elongated Hulk.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Kind of like a knockoff, right? Yeah.
Okay, not bad, not bad. It's definitely got giant hands.
Bigger.
Indeed.
Big.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Big hands, big back, big chest.
Yes, kind of more like Weapon H, I think, was it?
Yeah.
I think it was
but
Weapon H.
Yeah. Different company, but yeah.
The other big dude. Well, this one gets a 10. Giant fingers and steel.
man.
I love steel.
Blimey.
Ouch. All right. Are you on 4 10s, Ray?
Let's give him a 5 to mix it up, Matilda.
Wow. I
Yeah.
don't know what to do
So-
there.
Send him home with a B in his bonnet, Matilda. Give him a nice low one.
I'd
on
say
his
you
arm.
forfeit this turn, Rayman.
Wow.
And he'd still win.
This is gonna be a little different.
Uh-huh.
I'm not here to bribe Matilda or anything.
No.
Oh, it's a
We
Hellboy.
tried
I
all the
know, I
time.
know.
Don't worry. We're shameless.
But I know she loves skulls.
Uh-huh.
I do.
I know. This is from 1939 and it's from the Wild West.
Ooh.
All right.
Wow.
Oh,
nice.
hello. Look at that.
I'm going
Oh,
to say that's
nice
a regular
crystal skull.
sized hand, Matilda.
Yeah.
It's
Not that it matters,
fucking
Bill.
big.
Nice try, maybe. It just doesn't. We've already shown it doesn't make a difference.
I'm taking a shot at this one.
Yeah, that looks to be a
That is
trinket of
awesome.
some
Is that a
Yeah,
pulp?
real skull.
Rayman,
I wish
is that
they
a pulp?
reprinted those.
That's a pulp
Yeah.
from 1939.
Wow, it's not a comic, it's a pulp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Bill
close.
showed.
That's a
so
pulp
close.
comic.
It's
Bill
a great
showed.
cover,
Bill
though.
showed an album once. I think we're.
I did show an album once.
He showed
Yeah.
an album once, so.
Yeah, I think we'll let it slide.
Hey, it's
a
not all
cover.
about me, Gray Man. I appreciate
Yeah.
you bringing it back to me every time.
Well, what can I say? You're the only one who went there, mate. You're the only one who went there.
Well,
Right.
I was there to say great art, fantastic cover, giant fingers, a skull 10.
Yep, I had a feeling that was happening. Okay.
What happened to the show?
You best start thinking of the theme
Criminal.
for a future week,
Well,
Rayman.
I started with one of my favorite villains, the original Galactus of the Big Hand, and we're going to end with a Galactus as well.
I would
Mobius.
have thought Doctor Doom would have been your favourite villain because, like, you know,
no, Galactus was
yeah,
Galactus.
you share,
as I
you
used to
share
call
a
him.
profession, like. one of
Ah,
the
at
people
least
in the
this
world.
time he's not wearing a skirt. See, look,
You don't know that, Matilda.
10
Yeah,
times
you
more
can't
see the
threatening.
whole
You just
thing.
can't see it. in
Yeah,
that
but I mean,
picture.
look at him. He actually looks threatening when you don't see the bottom half.
Same
It's the
thing
same
about
thing
Man
said
Cave.
about Mr. Gray.
People say the same.
It's a tough thing as a man when you're going at it without anything on the bottom half, you know.
Exactly.
It takes a lot of heart.
You've
And
got to be brave.
and some really warm bollocks.
Yeah, you've got to be brave to
It's cold
fight.
outside.
knowing you
It
can
was
have a
very
wardrobe
cold outside, all right?
Yeah.
It was this
Yeah.
cold
He just went
outside.
swimming. Yeah.
Yeah. Okie dokie. He has got big hands.
I thought about that one too, Man Cave.
Great minds
Yeah.
think alike.
Indeed.
Oh,
It's like Galactus is like, where's my lunch? I find it hilarious that poor old Silver Surfer is the glorified lunch boy.
Yeah.
Lunch fetcher. That's still, that is a great cover. 10.
Ugh.
Okie dokie. Okay, Bill. It's a race to who comes last, I think.
Jeez, Mr. Gray, can you manage less enthusiasm?
We'll
No,
do
big
Omaha
classic.
high-low. The low and the high get the good points there.
Ooh, I like that idea. All right. You know how I like to mix it up? I like to hit you with different things. I like to bring in the unusual, things you haven't seen before.
It's Conan.
So let's go with Savage Sword of Conan.
Is that Daredevil back there
82.
and Moon Knight too?
Giant ghostly hand.
Is that Batman on there?
Yeah.
You know, I love seeing the sexy ladies on
There's
this.
a
That one
Hyborian
right there
Batman.
is fucking retarded. Get up, moron! Run!
And
There
that
you
is
go,
Shane.
Matilda. You keep
Ham.
going on that thought and give it the appropriate score.
I'm just saying, she's not even chained. Get up and run.
Maybe she was paralyzed.
Are you ready? Are you ready for an invitation?
That sounds like Gray Man's sexual pep talk. Get up, moron. Get up.
No, that's his girlfriend actually.
No, she says, "Get out, get out." I know what she's talking about. Get out, get out.
And Mr. Grace Case needs to reenact the Frankenstein movie.
It's alive! Dear.
We have to announce it. What can I say? Mr. Bill Rather just always pull out a Conan, and I like that. But the art on that cover is beautiful, though, really.
Isn't it?
And a cool frost hand. I swear, some of these bitches are stupid. All right, well, I'll give it a 10. Beautiful art, nice big hand.
Yeah. But, you know, these covers of the women on the covers, Matilda, they've got to be in peril for it to be, you know, to have that drama effect.
I have no problem, but just
if the women were running off or sitting in a bar having a pint while the danger's going on elsewhere, it wouldn't be very good to have on the cover, would it?
No, but I'm just saying, at least tie the bitch up.
Maybe she was unconscious, she just woke up, you know, think about it.
He has been on the Swift, use the roofie.
Size is in the eye of the beholder.
Now he's saying that.
Oh, yeah.
I said it earlier on. I said I could say that, but I know my last quote's got Atom on it. I just he said it, so I didn't think he'd use that argument against you because I knew
What is with Batsy running towards Superman all the time?
Superman, stop! You'll smash out into nothingness. I've got to. Yeah.
Oh my god! Wow, what is this the threesome now? What happened?
This is very much like Man Cave. He's always smacking his little chap around. So
yeah.
Too true.
Similar to what Gray Man says to his gal pal, size is in the eye of the beholder.
It's in the eye of the beholder. I just say you're just too far away. You're too far away.
The next sentence is, "Get that out of my face."
Close one eye, so your depth perception makes it good. It's better that way.
Oh dear. I'm gonna have to close both eyes in this case.
Yeah, that's pretty awful.
I just say, look.
Unfortunately, we got to give it.
I love how he's running towards it like, no, Superman.
She like 5 seconds of her time. She doesn't mind, you know.
Yeah,
like
Roger has
5 seconds.
what is Batman?
It's like a parade float.
Exactly.
Batman is going to run up to reason with Superman. He's going to run up and say,
Put on your
Superman, don't do it. Don't do it.
He's high on red kryptonite.
Anyway.
Yeah,
probably right.
I'm more worried that he wants to smash Ant-Man, or was it Atom?
Adam.
It's Atom.
Again, I'm concerned he wants to smash him. That's not good.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's a no-name character. No worries.
Hey, don't you mess with Ray Palmer.
Is it smashing a euphemism for something else?
Yeah.
He's in Matilda's world.
He wants to smash him in more ways than one.
In Matilda's world, anything is a euphemism for something else, no matter how innocent it is. I want to go flower collecting today. Oh, flower collecting, hey? Oh, I bet you do.
These covers are one big euphemism.
Oh, post office, hey. You're going to post in the office, are you? Whoa!
That's actually funny, but the way it's said in Hebrew sounds like someone's telling you to go have diarrhea when he's saying drop letters.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, it's always funny. Yeah,
Speaking of diarrhea, let's get back to this cover.
That's only funny in Hebrew, Matilda. We know this is.
All right, now this one is also funny.
Mm-hmm.
As funny as Superman's head popping off.
No.
Yeah, fingers are big in comparison to Adam, but in comparison, also in Batsy because he's running towards it.
He's way back there, yeah.
Yeah, it's still not as impressive and not enough innuendos.
Mm-mm.
I will give this one. an 8.
Okay, we're not here for the innuendo.
Very generous.
You're not. I am.
Yeah.
The only thing.
Oops, what happened there? Why is this? Is anyone else gone quiet?
No, we hear you, but Matilda's on mute.
Matilda's gone. She's gone.
Sorry, I needed to cough.
No problem. That's the cough button.
She actually needed to puke after that comic, but she...
I tried to hold it in as long as I could.
I'm just kidding, Brad. I actually like your world's finest.
All right, we got one vote for Mr. Man Cave.
Ugh.
Takes it by a fingernail.
One for Mr. Ray.
Ugh.
I need to start looking at the chat on YouTube when they vote because for some reason it's not as fast as this one.
Yeah, it's very slow.
All right, another one for Mr. Ray, another one for Mr. Ray.
Boo again.
How far Mr. Ray's in the lead?
Jackson voted for Brewer Ray.
All right, we got one from Mr. Gray.
Gray, yeah.
Another one from Mr.
Matilda, I've just had a message from every one of these chaps on. Apparently, all their G keys have stopped working. It's been a spate of keyboard malfunctions in YouTube.
Has there been one of brain malfunctions too?
So they're all voting for Gray. It's not coming up properly. They've all told me that.
Well, fuck it. I'm not waiting for them to respell it.
All
right, looks like Mr. Ray it is.
Russ, this is Super Russ 9000, so his vote counts for 9,000. So that's me. I'm the winner then.
No, it doesn't.
Are you sure? You sure
Yes.
I can't make up new rules? Like,
No.
When they
No.
Right, are you going to tell out the scores while we go around the chat and see what people are up to on their channels? So let's see what Cap's got going on.
Nothing. I just
good.
Just come on this show because I'm only allowed on this show. But
I saw you chatting to Alan the other day on his channel.
Yeah, I did an interview with Alan, and might do an interview with Silver Knight Kyle, talking comic books or maybe even bands.
Right.
That's about really it lately.
Okie dokie. Let's see what Ray, you got anything coming up?
Yes, they're going to be in your What's in the Box show Tuesday.
Yeah, yes,
5
definitely.
o'clock.
Yeah, going for another one of your boxes. You're not running out. You're not running out. So why, mate?
To go through.
No sign of running out yet. That's
Nope,
good. Yeah, I'll see you on Tuesday.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What's in your box show, Greg? You just show stuff.
Just stuff. Yeah, come on.
Weekdays are tough for me. I mean, I would like to. I would like to.
It's a really crappy name, though. I wish I hadn't used that name. It's the most crappy, low-rate name going. What's in the box? Like, geez, about 1 million channels have got that name, but never mind.
Now for the tramp of YouTube, he gets around.
Well, I may be on Slingers next week if Greyman will have me, but I have to be somewhere. But I think I can cut it. I'm a big, very likely.
Very cool.
But if anyone pulls out, I'll put you. Yeah.
Unless I'm already off. I don't know if I'm a substitute.
Exactly. Yeah, I think Roger is back, and I think what's his face? Roscoe will be back as well. I'm really good at remembering people's names, isn't I? He's only on this. They've been on the show every week for a year, and like.
No, anyway. I'm an infrequent flyer. I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
You just need to get a hat and draw a name each week.
Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that.
I could be on the hunt too, but I'm not sure. They usually let me know at the last second.
I did have a weird idea once about whoever came last gets kicked off and they go back on rotation kind of thing. And like having me every week.
But that's still not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah. Anyway, Bob, have you got anything coming up on your Bill? Have you got anything coming up on your channel?
No.
Cool. That's what we like to see.
Dreaming of Bob, are we, Mr. Gray?
No spec.
He's been known
that
to
was
Neil
last
and Bob.
week, yeah.
That was last week. So
I don't
so
promote
last
my
week.
regular videos, but if I do a live stream, once
There'll
in a
be
blue
something
moon,
there.
I'll say something.
He's showing the top LB Cole horror covers.
Yeah, I know you love them.
I like those.
Dude, I got a really cool LB Cole cover I actually like. I'll show it to you later.
Ooh,
Yeah.
excellent.
On Tuesday, I'll be hanging out with Rayman and Kyle and Mark. Probably whoever wants to come,
cool.
basically. So everyone
I'll have to
can come on
recatch
that.
it.
Anyone can come on that. And then Wednesday, I'll be hanging out with Kyle and Mark and whoever else wants to come on for that as well. Yeah.
Can Bob and his woodpecker join you guys?
Yeah, well, the woodpecker's allowed. As long as the woodpecker promises that Bob will be on his best behaviour, it's allowed.
Bob's never.
No
We're
clown.
more worried about Bob than the woodpecker.
Yeah, exactly. At least the woodpecker's a headbanger, it makes sense.
At least the woodpecker behaves.
I watched the premiere of your interview with Tom Mandrake. That was very, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it live. We did it live, but I just kind of whittled it down.
Yes, I missed it during the live, but I was able to catch the premiere.
Yeah. Before it been.
All right, ready?
Yeah, where's the?
I got some stuff to show you backstage.
The
What about you,
final
Matilda? You got
decision.
something coming up?
Yeah, I filmed a video about this one.
Witcher is that?
Ooh, Witcher.
Oh, Witcher.
The Witcher.
The
Love
Witcher.
that show.
It's a manga.
But Cavill's not going to be on anymore, I heard. So
Really?
I don't give a shit about Netflix.
Oh, I love that show. That's the one.
yeah, it's a good
that
one.
I'll
I
watch.
agree. I liked it too, especially the first season.
I watched the first season. I never bothered after that. So the second season, I was like, okay.
Yeah,
like the
I feel like
second
every
I
season's
didn't.
gone
I
down
didn't
a
even
little bit.
read the books,
Yeah.
but I saw this came out and I decided to read it. It was pretty good.
The books aren't that deep. I don't know. The show's probably better.
I played the
I
game
haven't
for
read
about
the
2
books, so
minutes.
can't tell you, and I haven't watched the show either.
They're for little kids, like comic books, sort of. No, I was kidding.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you sure? Because it looks like there's a lot of swearing in there.
Yeah, that's.
I
how
didn't
you
hear
know those
Geralt
kids.
says fuck about like 20 times.
Well, that's not very much Matilda, is it?
No,
Not compared with
Not
some
in my
people, eh,
book.
Matilda?
not in my book.
Exactly. Beginner. Pure beginner.
That's a bedtime
Yeah.
story. A nursery
Yeah.
rhyme is Matilda.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you watch that video, Watson interrupted the entire time, knocked some things off the table, tried to eat my comic.
Jack and the fucking Beanstalk by Matilda.
Yeah.
All right, kids, gather around.
Yeah. I'll fucking huff and I'll fucking puff and I'll fucking blow your ass down.
Lawyer.
Yeah, that's the
Look at the
three
fucking hairs on my fucking chinny chin chin.
Exactly.
That's the three.
You don't even
little
want to
things,
hear her
Mr.
sleeping.
Green.
Yeah, I know. That was the
Oh,
first one that jumped to my
Well,
head.
you're telling me that originally
Now
the
fucking
fairy
go to
tales were
sleep,
not-
you bastards.
Hey, originally the fairy tales were meant for adults. I mean, fuck, Sleeping
True.
Beauty gets raped.
Those rascally Germans.
Come on, let's have the score.
All
Look,
right.
you've made Roger Blanche. He's muted his dad. He can't listen to this anymore.
Yeah, so that's it. If you want to see me battle Watson while talking about this one, they'll be out this week.
Nice.
Maybe.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
missed
now
me
I just
coming
need to
last,
add that
probably.
little asshole in the thumbnail. I mean, my cat.
Yeah.
All right, ready? We
Yeah.
have one tie this week.
Okie dokie.
All right, so fourth place this week with 46 points is Mr. Cap.
Ah.
Excellent,
Mr. Cap.
Mr. Cap. Very good.
Does that have a big hand for his normal size hands that he showed?
All right, so now for our tie.
That's a very calloused hand there, Cap.
Third
it is.
place this week.
That's working man's hand.
That's barnacles, that is, mate. That's barnacles.
What are you
That's
working on?
after all the biking.
That's barnacles from his testicles, that is.
All right, ready? Third
Yeah.
place this week with 48 points are Mr. Bill and Mr. Man Cave.
What?
Wow.
That's a surprise.
You won one of the chat votes.
Yeah, it's true. I still didn't think I was going to get. I thought I was
You
going
got
to
quite a
last.
few jury votes, Mr.
Yeah,
Gray.
there were a couple of ones in there, didn't I? Yeah, cool.
Like I said, the jury votes, make the final decision. They have
Yeah.
points for you.
So must
If I-
be
if I-
Rayman in second
Back,
place.
He can't win. I could kick him off the stream so he can't win. That's an option. You haven't tried that one.
All
yet.
right, ready?
Ready.
Second place this week with 51 points is Mr. Gray.
Gray amazing.
Ooh. I am shocked.
I clap like a cripple. I need to work on that.
The shocker, huh? You like the shocker, Gray Man, with big fingers?
He does, yeah.
He wants another prostate.
It's about a Spider-Man villain.
All right. First place this week with 57 points is Mr. Ray.
Thank you.
Well done, Ray. Well done.
Hooray for
Thank
Mr.
you.
Ray. Well done, mate. Well done.
Good
Now,
time.
have you
Now
contacted?
you have to find. Now you have to think of a new subject.
All
Make
right.
sure it's with
Yeah.
a D.
Have
What?
you done snow covers?
Oh, snow. And it is
I
coming up
don't
to
think
winter.
so. I think we have snow and
Anything
some
related to
covers.
snow. Could be a
Maybe.
snowman, just snow on
Yeah.
the ground, or snow coming down.
Okay, that's
Work
No
work.
covers.
no
Snow
joke.
monsters
Christmas
too
is
can
coming.
work. Ah, you see Mr.
Oh
Gray's
no,
holding all the
I don't
superheroes.
believe it. Why have you done this to me?
What happened, Mr.
Why
Gray?
have you done this to me, Edit Wheel? Can you see it? It's got rid of all my bloody. It's gone back to default for some stupid reason. All the real. I normally keep it open all the time.
We
and I
can
just
do
add it
John,
to it
Robert,
every week.
Lisa, Jennifer.
So I haven't got. Yeah, I haven't exactly. That's the.
Yeah,
That's
you
the
can just
default
invent
rule
names
for
for the
some-
people on the cover.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the people he debates to
Oh.
kill each week.
I don't remember any of the
Well,
linking.
You'll have to
let's
go
just
to the
have what I
last
have to
show
do.
and take a look.
Yeah, what I'll have to do, I'll have to.
Why don't you do that in like
camera.
a short, Gray Man?
Yeah, I'll make it.
Because
Yeah.
you don't do
I'll
enough
have
videos, Gray Man.
I know. I don't do that many nowadays.
Right.
Right. I'll start bothering.
No,
I
no,
watch
no,
them,
no.
so I'll start
How
bothering
about
them.
this
Oh,
week,
it's
Mr. Ray picks something, and that's what we'll do.
Snow it
Let's
is.
just make it snow
Yeah.
then. Let's just make
Yeah.
it snow. Well, maybe. I don't know. It's a bit.
Yeah,
I can't
let's
really
do
use
it because it'll make it easier on me to
Just
make
make
a
it-
bloody thumbnail.
And I don't have any snow covers, and I'm not on anyway, so it's a good time to get that off there.
Yeah, we'll do snow then. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
let's do snow.
There you
All
go.
right. Cool. We'll make it snow.
Mr. Gray, are you stuck?
Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. This is going really slow. My string guard's frozen, I think.
And that would
That's
be
all
appropriate
Yeah.
in
next
December.
too. You know
It
that.
would be appropriate because next week it is December.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so that's it, Mr. Gray. Right,
Okay,
next
okay.
time.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Well done once again. You're amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah, we'll make it snow.
All right. Bye, everyone.
See you
Have
then.
a great weekend.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next week. I'll be back to Saturday from next week. Cheerio. Giant fingers.